You would be surprised. A lot of folks don't really know what their legislators do for them, and it's easy. It's best summed up as that we serve as trustees for the state. Our job is to administer a $7 billion budget, and we primarily take care of our educational system, and roads and bridges, and public safety. And as a state representative, your job changes so much. You have one segment that deals with constituents, where you work to help people solve their problems, whether it's finding a way to get their lights back on, or as well helping folks to access different services that they might not understand how to access, or might not understand what in terms of responsibilities they have as public citizens. So we help educate the public about their rights and the things that the services that they have, because they're folks living in our state, and things that we try to connect them to. We often end up educating them about, hey, you're our bosses, and you have these things because you, the people, really put forward that $7 billion budget. In terms of what else we do from February to May, we go to Oklahoma City and try to divvy out that $7 billion budget. The challenges really come, you find, especially when we're at the Capitol, there are 101 in the House and 48 members of the Senate, all coming from different parts of the state. So we're a very eclectic bunch. There are folks from rural Oklahoma, and folks from urban areas of Oklahoma, folks from different kinds of backgrounds. So you find yourself working like you would in any situation where there are folks from many diverse areas and places, and we are all very strong-willed and all sort of think we're superstars, because back in our hometowns, everybody knows. But when we work together at the Capitol, we really have to find common ground, because oftentimes we have large disagreements about where we should appropriate funds, where we should make decisions on different laws. So you find yourself often trying to figure out how to find the middle of a situation when you don't agree with your colleagues. The best thing in terms of being connected to people in the job or the role of state representative is that you're a local politician. You run every 2 years, and you interface with people going door to door in your campaigns. When you're at the grocery store, they stop you, they know you. You go to church with people, and so you really get a chance to understand at a more connected level what people feel their government should be. I'm really very thankful to be in local politics, because so often, you see the battles growing today in Washington, and congressmen, United States senators, the president, they don't have the ability to really connect on a day-to-day basis with the people they represent. And so that's the great thing, about serving in the state legislature, or perhaps being a city councilor. I really enjoy, I do a lot of time volunteering in local schools. KIPP Tulsa is a school in my district that I've spent a lot of time with. It's a preparatory school, people mostly from low-income families, there for an accelerated educational experience. So I enjoy teaching. If I couldn't do this job, I would probably be an educator. My mother retired as a teacher, and I just believe it's one of the highest callings. I really enjoy reading. My favorite thing to do for just a break is to go to Borders and get lost in the back of the Borders with 2 or 3 good books, and I can stay there all day. But of course, my Borders are being significantly cut down these days because so many are closing. But I enjoy reading, and I enjoy getting outdoors. Tulsa has so many beautiful spots. You might find me down at the river sometimes, kind of running out the stress of the day, and boy, we're lucky here in Tulsa to have such a beautiful park system, and hopefully a more developed river, but definitely just lucky to have some great spots outside.